Hey everybody, welcome back to our VGC battle series. We are here with our new team that we actually did a team analysis on. And that's, we did it with Andy, our friend here, and he's going to be doing the battles with us as well. So, Andy, how's it going?
It's going great, Tyler. I am super excited to be here on the Metamon channel. Like Tyler was saying, in the description is going to be a link to the team builder that we did, and it'll give you a good idea of the leads that we used for this team and some of the tough matchups that you're about to see. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's do it. So, on the screen, here's the code. It's also in the video, but I'd show it for you guys, and I will link the video in the description below. And yeah, let's back out of here and get going. It looks like it's already running a little smoother. So we did do one battle earlier just because I wanted to try it with my YouTube music in the background, but it was a little laggy. So we're gonna see if dropping that out and just using the boring in-game music cleans it up. So, but yeah, I really like this team. I think it sandwiches the speed tiers, which I really like. I've got one on the very high end and one on the really low end. So, anyways, speaking of Trick Room, we do find our first opponent with a Trick Room mode with Torkoal and Venusaur, or Torkoal and Dusclops rather, and Rhyperior. And then Venusaur, Rillaboom, Incineroar. Okay, so obviously, first thing to note is there's a Sun-Rain matchup here, so we have potential Weather War.
You know what would be really cool here is like Rillaboom Kingdra, because we could fake out Venusaur if we need to.
Right.
And we could change to the rain if we need to with like Politoed in the back.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to lead Incineroar because it has Taunt on this set.
Oh, and yeah, I forgot you have Taunt.
I think, yeah, that way they lead Dusclops because I'm actually tempted to not. I don't want to bring Escavalier.
No, yeah, I wouldn't either.
So I'm thinking Rillaboom, Escavalier, Politoed because they've got 2 grass types and 2 fire types. They're really weak to water.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
And
let's do it.
I think we could do this. The Rillaboom's gonna be the tricky part, but
yep.
I think we can handle it between Incineroar and Kingdra's flying move. I think we can deal with it.
Especially with the Taunt being able to shut down Trick Room very easily.
Yeah, and this will be kind of a good example because I put Taunt on Incineroar specifically for Dusclops. Because I just needed a way to really deal with that thing. But we get Venusaur and Incineroar, which is okay with me.
Interesting combination.
Okay,
Kingdra the vintage.
Yeah, dude. This is like vintage rain in my mind. Back from Gen 5. Okay, so we see my Intimidate goes off first. So that indicates we're probably a faster fake out. Not sure what the chances are that they like switch out and Sleep Powder, or they just Dynamax. So this will be an interesting turn. I definitely admit that the what's his face would be nice. I don't think they Sleep Powder because I think they would switch out into Torkoal.
Yeah, I think so too. Ooh, 14 seconds.
Yeah. So the play I'm making here is kind of interesting. I don't want her taking a Sleep Powder there, and then if they switch out Incineroar into Torkoal, I get this Parting Shot off on the Venusaur and weaken it if they don't go for Sleep Powder.
I also like this because if they Vine Lash, it's a nice resisted Pokemon.
And so there's the Torkoal. And then if they go for my guess is they're trying to go for the Sleep Powder. And they could be going into Incineroar, which I'm still highly considering safety goggles on Incineroar. But they're actually going to Dynamax, so that was expected. So they'll get some damage off onto something. Hopefully it's a Vine Lash into Rillaboom. Because Rillaboom can take that pretty well with the Assault Vest and the Resist. and I'll get Parting Shot off, and that's the big thing, and be able to go out into back into my Kingdra.
And then you can always set the rain.
That's Rillaboom. Gorilanda. He's Life Orb, cool. Yeah. And then I can set the rain next turn, and I could just go after the Torkoal.
Yeah.
But I think
that seems good.
I think Kingdra is the right call here.
Yeah, because grass being neutral is better than like them just attacking Politoed and getting a clean KO.
Yeah, so they're most likely switching out Torkoal here. Like, I think it's pretty given if they switch out Torkoal. If they have Rillaboom, it's probably into Rillaboom. So
do you want to call it near?
Yeah, I think I might Airstream the Torkoal.
Because the Venusaur is not going to do much damage very soon here.
It will. To the Kingdra, it can still do a pretty good chunk, but after Dynamaxing and then being at -1, it should be okay.
Yeah. And then are you just going to U-turn out?
Yeah, I'm actually going to U-turn the Torkoal. So if Rillaboom does come in, we can just probably knock it out. So I'm hoping this is Rillaboom. Yeah, it's Incineroar. Maybe they didn't bring it. Oh, you know what?
It's
I messed
okay,
up.
though. It's still...
I didn't switch into Politoed yet.
Oh yeah.
That's okay.
That's
I'm just gonna go out and do Incineroar. Like, not switching was probably okay. I just get the speed boost is the big thing. Maybe they max guard.
Let's see if
Doubt it.
If they Quake or Vine Lash.
My guess is Ooze. Oh, they max guarded. Nice.
Oh,
I'm glad I'm actually really happy with this play. I don't even need to go into my
yeah, I see.
Politoed. Well, maybe.
You could always start Politoed and then switch back.
Yeah, but then that just invite. Oh, he is Sitrus. I noticed Sitrus is becoming the more popular berry on Incineroar, and it makes a lot of sense to me. I've been thinking about Sitrus. So yeah, I could go into Politoed. Although I kind of like Incineroar, so I can Parting Shot, and I'm actually gonna go back to Incineroar, and so we can Intimidate here. All right. So.
But also, knowing that yours is faster, you could taunt their Incineroar so it doesn't Parting Shot.
Actually, I think I just Flare Blitz the Venusaur. Because the sun's up. I'm not intimidated.
That's true.
So they could try and fake out my Incineroar if they want.
So you're just gonna go Airstream and Flare Blitz into it?
I'm gonna Geyser. Actually, no, I don't want a Geyser. Yeah, I think I might just Airstream. Because Airstream would put me faster even if they're in the sun.
Yeah.
Or I could just Wormwind.
Do you think you have to do Venusaur or what?
Wormwind might take out Incineroar.
Yeah, that's true. Stab hit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna Flare Blitz Venusaur here. I want to see if I can take it out. Yeah, they're just gonna go for that into Kingdra. No fake out. So it does a lot, but if we get rid of Venusaur with this Flare Blitz, that would be pretty fantastic. And then we'll make this Incineroar -2 attack if we don't knock it out, which we do. You just clean knockout.
Sweet.
So I can't imagine it lives Flare Blitz in the sun. Almost. Maybe I might switch to Sitrus on Incineroar. I could see that being really good.
Yeah.
Come on, give me my berry. So close. 3 points too far. Yeah, I think a Sitrus might be a good option on Incineroar. I might make that change for this later or after this battle. Okay, so there's the Rillaboom. Which actually means like now I can switch into Politoed if I want. Although I guess he just Grassy Glides.
Yeah. How many turns of grassy terrain? 1?
2. What I can do is Max Guard, switch into Rillaboom, so I have Fake Out next turn.
That's a good idea.
And right now, Politoed just beats that Torkoal if I get the rain up. So we'll bring out Gao Gaen, bring out Gorilanda. Yeah, there's the Grassy Glide. So we can stop the Grassy Glide with Fake Out. I just go for an Earth Power, which shouldn't do a lot. Yeah, that does nothing. He might just knock themselves out with Life Orb too. Oh, beautiful. That's perfect.
And so his Sun and his Grass end next turn.
Yeah.
You can Fake Out Hurricane.
I wouldn't Hurricane. It's like if I'd have to switch to do that because it'd be a 50% chance to hit.
Oh, is it 50 in the Sun?
Yeah. Okay, but we still have Incineroar. I'm just thinking about what I want, how I play this.
Could Draco Torkoal in that, or Draco Rillaboom even?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Dracoing the Rillaboom and faking it out.
Because I think that's done its job. I don't think we need it anymore.
I'm not super worried about Torkoal because once Politoed comes in, if I just get some damage on Rillaboom, Incineroar can probably finish it off.
Yeah.
Or I could switch Kingdra out now. Actually, I kind of like that. Intimidate now. And then their train will go away, and I'm going to knock off the Rillaboom to get rid of its Assault Vest. Because then I can just win with Politoed. With the Grassy Terrain gone, I can just win with Politoed and Kingdra in the back. Because then I can hit Hurricane with the rain up. So if they double knock me out here, that's kind of ideal. It's going to just hit my berry. Pretty sweet. We'll knock off this Rillaboom's, hopefully Assault Vest, and that would put it in Hurricane range, I would assume. Yeah. He's going to Heat Wave. So he probably knocks out Rillaboom. Yeah, but then I just get the free switch.
Switch into Poly,
oh, and
Fake Out.
The sunlight faded too.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Yeah, I think I go into Politoed right now. And just Fake Out Perish.
You don't think Scald just one-shots Torkoal?
It does, but they might protect.
Hmm.
I was just thinking, like, if I perish right now... maybe not. Maybe I don't perish. So let's Fake Out Rillaboom.
If you do, like, somehow triple protects Torkoal, then you could lose.
Yeah. Maybe I do just Perish Song. Can I get... I'm just so low on health. I'm gonna Perish Song. I actually feel pretty okay with this. If I switch out Politoed, maybe? Let's see what happens. They didn't protect Torkoal, though. That's what really surprises me. That's kind of why I wanted to Perish Song. I figured they would just protect.
It could be Specs, though.
No, he's not. He's locking into Solar Beam.
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, that's super interesting. Okay, that's cool. Let's parting shot. Actually, I'm just gonna hard switch and protect. This is actually probably the best way to go about this. I'm really surprised they decided to lock into Solar Beam there. I think it gets weakened in the rain too. I wish I had Scalded. I thought they would just protect, which would have made sense.
Yeah.
And I just got King Drain for free. That's pretty epic. Now I'm just gonna Hurricane and switch. Like that was like about as ideal as that could have been. Just getting Kingdra in for free like that. And my thought was if they knock out Kingdra on that turn, I bring in Incineroar and I can fake out again. And as long as Incineroar doesn't go down, or I take out the Torkoal. So, that was cool. All right. Oh, game 1 in the bags. That was a pretty good game. So. And I wish they had switched into Rillaboom when we tried to call it, but still getting the damage on Incineroar was pretty sweet. So, now we got Ogako here with pretty cool looking team. There's a Rillaboom, no surprise. The
Phantom.
the Rotom Fan. That thing's definitely going to be nasty plotting, and I think that's what Clefairy is all about.
Yep. They could potentially have Rage Powder on Volcarona too as a 4th move.
Yeah, which that's not as big of a problem. I do really like Trick Room. Obviously, Clefairy makes it tricky, but the thing is that Escavalier speeds. Yeah. So I'm thinking P2 Escavalier.
I think it's a lot of usage here.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if we want Politoed, but honestly, Escavalier does really well against Tyranitar.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking, you say P2 Incineroar, you think?
Yeah.
I was kind of leaning towards that. And we can taunt Clefairy if they lead it.
Yep. Do you think that Rillaboom's better or Politoed's better here?
I like Rillaboom for the...
Oh, for the Primarina?
Yeah. Just so I have another way to beat that. Because Escavalier can hit it, but... Yeah, I don't want Primarina. And I'm expecting Primarina to come out. Like, usually Primarina gets brought against this team.
It's kind of a cool card they had.
I know. I need to get that. I love that Wailord. I think that's awesome. Pete. I'm guessing that's Clefairy. Actually, no, that might be Primarina. Pete.
Porygon 2, the Living Legend.
Oh no. Yeah, I know. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful name. Oh no. So Clefairy's Pete. Attack, yeah. What are they gonna Calm Mind? So let's go for Trick.
There's no way they Dynamax, right?
No way they what?
Dynamax?
They might.
If you do, you could just Parting Shot out.
Yeah.
Seems pretty safe.
Also taunt the Clefairy. But if they Dynamax and go after Incineroar, then it's kind of game over for Incineroar. But then I guess I get a free switch. I'm gonna taunt the Clefairy.
Actually, does Trick Room? Trick Room makes sense, I guess, with Escavalier in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, because Trick Room going up is fine, and like taunting Clefairy is great. That'll probably force him to switch it out. And like,
sick. No Dynamax.
Yeah, and it's probably just a Hyper Voice or a Hydro Cannon. Yeah, they usually run Hydro Cannon for the Dynamax, but it's just a free switch into my beautiful Escavalier against the taunted Clefairy that can't Encore Porygon. So yeah, let's go Escavalier. I'm sure they brought T-Tar or something. I like the veteran because he looked, you know, it's a soldier. It's all armored up. So I would expect Clefairy is gonna switch out.
Do you just double Primarina then?
I'm gonna double. Well, Primarina can't do anything. It's dead, right? It's dead weight right now. Like they're in a really precarious spot. So what I want to do is double Clefairy, because well, maybe I do just get rid of the Primarina, since it's locked in. Like I guess it makes sense.
Yeah, because you could like.
Yeah, and then that would boost defense for Tyranitar when it wants to come in, which I'm expecting T-Tar to come in. But I guess that'd be no, it's Rotom. Okay, Rotom makes sense.
That's even better though. Rotom's so fast.
Yeah, like I can make a horn. I can't. Okay, so this is something we can't hit with super like neutral damage, but I'm not worried. I can ice.
Yeah, but you can.
Say that again. Sorry.
No, you can Ice Beam.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I had Ice Beam.
We said this.
Oh dang, that's clean KO. Yeah, I wish I had Ice Beamed now, so I would have Ice Beamed.
Oh.
I didn't think I'd clean the KO. So yeah, this.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Yeah, dang, that turn went super well. That first turn. You're cutting out, Andy, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Oops. Hopefully it is working now. Is it work?
I think it sounds a little better.
Okay.
What do they go into? Clefairy? Oh no, that's not T-Tar. That's it's Volt.
Well, they brought the wrong Pokemon. Now you just Quake Volt.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. And then I think I can. This is where I wish I'd brought Politoed now. And then I think I can take a. I wish I had Razor Shell right now. That'd be the cool thing about running an Assault Vest, is I could run Razor Shell on a rain team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming at +1 special defense and Berry, I can take a Max Flare.
Oh
That's
yeah.
Probably what's coming my way. Yeah, I'm really. Right now I am wishing I had Politoed. That would have been more ideal. Yeah, definitely be Volcarona. The good thing is Volcarona has really bad special defense.
Mm-hmm. So an Ice Beam, or not an Ice Beam, Thunderbolt later could do some good work.
Or it has really bad physical defense, I meant, sorry. So like this can do a lot,
oh,
not half, which kind of sucks. I wonder if they would have Ally Switch on the Rotom.
I don't know if it lives this. Oh, it does. Never mind.
Yeah. They have a Sitrus, so they're probably a little bulkier. Yeah. Nasty Plot? Yeah.
Will-O-Wisp? Please don't. Please don't Will-O-Wisp.
They nasty plotted. That's what I expected. Okay, with the Berry and the special defense boost, I'm pretty sure we can take this.
Oh yeah. And we're Dynamaxed at full health, so...
Yeah, we took that pretty well. So obviously we can't take another.
Well, yeah. But if we double Bulk, do we just knock it out?
I think so.
With like Thunderbolt and Quake?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
I think we can.
By the way, we're making Oregon like unkillable, so that's amazing.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think I want to double Volt, because I think you're right. I think we can get it. And if they Max Guard, I mean, Max Guard is possible. They switch out Rotom. That's...
Yeah.
Oh, they probably are Max Guarding, aren't they? Yeah. But that's not that's honestly not the worst thing in the world.
Nah.
So, yeah, no, that makes sense. And they would have lived if they just attacked. But the problem is Rillaboom is... Look, I wish I'd... Yeah, you're right. We should have brought Politoed instead of Rillaboom. But this is their last turn of the Dynamax. And we can at least Iron Head Clefairy this turn, unless it protects.
Yeah. Ice Beam Iron Head?
I'm gonna Thunderbolt.
Are you just gonna Thunderbolt Volcarona?
I'm gonna guess Clefairy protects. Oh, the others will follow me, so that's cool. Yeah, I think the mistake was not bringing Politoed, because we didn't bring enough for this Volcarona. Yeah, they actually lived that.
Next turn we can fake out though, so that's really nice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the big problem is gonna be this Rotom, I think. I mean, I guess we are Assault Vest, and we still have a turn with our
one is doing real hot, so
yeah. Okay, so they can Heat Wave. I mean, I think they Heat Wave.
Yeah. They could always miss, so
Definitely want to. I actually definitely want to set up Trick Room. And
I agree. Yeah.
I'm gonna Trick Room Protect. I'm sure Porygon can take. And then I think my thought here is, yo, perfect. It's because I want to protect Trick Room. I get up Trick Room, then I can take out Clefairy next turn and recover. Oh, they have Flamethrower. They don't have Heat Wave. Nice. This could go really well.
Ooh.
Because now we can just take out Clefairy. I'm gonna I don't think I need to recover now. So I'm actually just gonna
I don't think so.
That and actually I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't think you double Clefairy because if he does switch, then I still don't think Thunderbolt Iron Head KOs. So yeah, Ice Beam's a good idea.
I like Ice Beam just in case.
And then Drill Run or
no, I'm gonna Iron Head.
Okay.
Okay, so they just follow me, and then so I won't do as much with the Ice Beam to Volk, but
that's fine though.
Yeah, we will do some damage. Can't freeze it because the sun's up, which is too bad. And I imagine the sun's gotta be running out pretty soon. Okay, so they'll take out
this
thing.
Turn 1, so.
But we have Fake Out Pressure, and yeah, the sunlight goes away there. Okay. So we have Fake Out Pressure. And I think that Rotom's in Ice Beam range, or really close.
I think, yeah. Well, with the Sitrus Berry, yeah.
I also think we Fake Out Volk.
You could just knock off. I mean,
yeah. I
well,
guess
yeah.
Fake Out does feel kind of useless, huh?
Because they're both slower, so.
Yeah.
And not knocking out Porygon, like no matter what they do. So.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Volk protects. I don't think Rotom does. Rotom may not have Protect because they might opt for Dark Pulse instead of Protect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or they're actually slower. That would suck if
What?
they flinched. Okay, they didn't flinch at least. So they were a slow Rotom. Like, by slow I mean like they probably had no investment. They were probably just HP and special attack. Because this, remember, our Rillaboom has like actually a good amount of speed in it for Lapras.
Yeah.
For the Gmax. Okay. I'm gonna recover knockoff. I don't actually need to recover. That's such a waste of time.
Yeah, I don't. We'll save the viewers a couple minutes.
Yeah.
Because all of the
with the Thunderbolt.
in between.
Yeah. We get the para. Maybe I should have Ice Beamed then. Oh, that works too. Oh.
because he's slower because of paralysis.
Oh,
so it
yeah,
actually would have been really...
That was really bad.
So maybe next time we don't Thunderbolt.
Yeah, I guess. That was lame.
Because if you paralyzed and he hits
gosh.
like power and knocks you out, that would have been really bad.
That would have sucked. Yeah, that would have sucked. Okay.
And
well, guys,
starts like dancing.
Yeah. Well, guys,
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, those were 2 high-ranked opponents too. I'm pretty sure, or at least I think the guy was ranked 200. So, but no, that was good job, guys. That was very well played. So those were 2 good games, and like I said, I love this team. I really love its balance. I think I've never really played a rain team like that could feel so balanced. I think just a Pokemon like Rillaboom just makes it so much better. So
yeah,
cool. Any thoughts, Andy, on those first 2 battles?
I think it really showcased how good Escavalier is, and how Pokemon that are 4 times weak to anything can still be good.
Yeah, but it helps when that's its one weakness.
Exactly.
We cover it. So in rain with Wiki Berry, it has no weaknesses for a turn.
Yeah, and you saw, everyone, that we even lived a max flare from Volk, so that was insane.
Yeah, like you saw, it did just over half with +1 special defense on Wiki Berry and Dynamax. So obviously we would have been toast if we weren't Dynamaxed, but we took that pretty nice. In fact, that without the Wiki Berry, we die to that.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and I think that's why even with rain, the Wiki Berry makes so much sense.
And honestly, I think the sleeper pick today was the Porygon 2, just being able to like stay on the field and room multiple times.
Yeah.
And our didn't have any good ways to deal with it.
Yeah, and I didn't think about this in the building process, but it's coming into play a lot since, we usually have Porygon and Escavalier on the field together. Like, Escavalier is boosting Porygon's defenses with Max Steel Spike and Max Quake, which just makes, like I said, Porygon just becomes unkillable. Or we can lower special defense of the opponent, so... Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you can get the special attack boost, get up Trick Room, and start getting its defenses boosted, like, Porygon becomes a tank, like a good tank. So, I'm really liking P2 Escavalier a lot together. So, and then people have to really prep for the rain, which means bringing stuff that Escavalier is strong against.
Exactly, and with Rillaboom on like 35% of the teams, the Escavalier just kind of puts in tons of work.
Yeah, definitely. So.
On a side note, I'm also really liking the Taunt. It came into play a lot today, so that was great.
Yeah, that Clefairy... that Clefairy was shut down that turn 1, and they were Hydro Cannon. They couldn't do anything. They literally could do nothing that turn. Because Clefairy doesn't have an attacking move. So, yeah, that was clutch there. Like, that was one of those situations where like losing Incineroar turn 1 was a good thing because we just got the free switch.
Yep.
Which gave us enough early game momentum to not just get wrecked by that Volcarona.
Exactly.
I'm also glad we didn't knock out that Clefairy that turn. Then it got left with a sliver of health. That was actually ideal.
Yeah, that way they couldn't use Nasty Plot or Quiver Dance for that one turn.
Yeah, definitely. So, cool. Well, guess we're going to sign off here, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Looking forward to it. So, alright guys, take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. Later.